Okay, another great exercise again to counteract the postural problem that we have sitting in the desk is again to get these muscles working back in the back, right? That'll help you hold up. And doing a dip, right? And dips are, you learned them in school. They're kind of, you had to do them up here. There's no way you could succeed in that. So anyway, you can use your good strong legs to help you with this because they are a little tough to do because it's people just aren't used to using these muscles this way. So if you have the person just slide off the edge of a chair, off the edge of a bench at home, right? And the goal is here, they're going to let their arms, their elbows bend down, and they go down only as far as they can if shoulders bother them, and they come back up and they have to finish at the top so that they really get that shoulder depression, right? Okay, back down again. Good. And back up. And if they have the range, they can go down even further. Okay, and if they're really good, bring their hand feet back. They can bring their feet further out, and then they don't have to use their legs as much. Stay back, closer in here. Good. And then they can go down, and then much tougher to do because they have less help from the legs and more of it's with the arms. Okay. Very, very simple way. Again, you can do this at home. Quite easily to reproduce at home without having to go to the gym or somewhere else. Right? And lastly, no, you can finish that. So. Good. And lastly, another exercise, everybody uses balls today, lots of times in gyms, and of course they've been used for a long, long time. But this is a really good exercise to get these muscles in the back down here. Very hard to get these guys working well, and again, they're the lower trap muscles, and they're really helpful to, again, help with posture, right? Right, and so the patient's going to get on their knees first, good, and just gently roll out onto the ball to the place where they can, they can successfully hold their tummy in and stay in good posture here, right? So her knees are about resting on the ball, right? And the shoulders are going to be, their hands are going to be right underneath their shoulders, right? Head's in neutral. And the goal of this exercise here is to have the patient just push away, push away, push away. Good. And that's going to get all these muscles to fire here, which are quite difficult to do in positions when you don't have some support through here. And then she's going to pull back, but keeping the elbows straight, just as we have with the rest of them, right? Standing ones. Again, push away, push away, push away. Good. And then pull back. Good. And again, another great exercise, again, to counteract that postural problem by getting these muscles up here to be a little bit shorter, and these up down here in the front to get a little bit longer. Okay? Perfect. Well done. All right.